Good afternoon, friends. Thank you for joining me on our show, Men Talk. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a present from God. Enjoy it. I'm very happy to have as my guest a gentleman who is smart, fun, and very charming. Let me introduce you to my friend and my guest, Bruce Campbell. How do you do, Bruce? Glad to have you, honey. Okay. Welcome, Bruce. We're happy to have you today. You're very interesting. What would you like to tell us today?
Well,
what would you like to start with?
I would like to talk about my life.
Okay.
I was born in York, Pennsylvania, July 12th, 1954, at York Hospital at 1 o'clock, and it was a hot, sultry day.
Ooh.
July 12th. And I was born with autism.
Oh, interesting.
And I was born with dyslexia.
Oh.
Because one part of my brain was not developed right.
Oh, that's
and
interesting.
And I had aphasia, but I was very good with names and dates. And I could always remember, people's names. And
I notice you're good with dates.
And I'm good with dates and good with birth dates. And I used to not be that great with math, but I taught myself how to be good with math.
Okay.
I have books in my apartment that when I lived at Marble Hall, when they had the COVID problem.
Oh, yes.
I decided to teach myself. And I taught myself numbers like fractions and addition, multiplication, division, different factors of mathematics. And the only thing I don't know about is percentage, but I think I'll sit down and practice doing that.
Okay. Well, that's a wonderful thing that you taught yourself.
Yeah. I figure that nobody else is going to really do it. It's really hard to get somebody around here that will do that.
Did you want to kind of mention your book?
I'll mention my book, Bruce's Story, and it talks about when I lived at the farm in Glenville, Glen Rock, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I had lived on the farm from 1960 to 1981.
Okay.
And I lived there for 21 years.
Okay.
And then we had a New England style bow house that we built. And we built that in 1978.
Okay.
And that was 3 years old when we moved in. I moved into the house, stayed with my dad. My dad had alcohol problems.
Oh.
And I lived with him. But he died in 1988, January 12th, 1988. And he died of a massive coronary.
And you had a brother?
And I had a brother that he died this year, May 10th.
Oh.
He had Alzheimer's dementia, and he was 76, the same age as my dad was when he died. And his heart just gave out.
Wow. So after you left the farm, you moved where?
Then I moved to Illinois with my brother Pete.
Oh, you had another brother.
And Pete was born 1940, September 23rd, 1940. So he was 48 when I moved in with him and his wife. And they took me in and got me an apartment. And I got a place for independent living called Rainbow Ridge.
Okay.
Rainbow Ridge.
That's a nice name. Rainbow Ridge.
Yeah, and they taught me independent skills because I wasn't really good with independent skills.
Right.
I was used to, being told kind of what to do and stuff, that I didn't really take care of myself very well. And it took me a long time to be able to take care of myself.
Well, sure, because you had to learn a lot of things.
I had to learn a lot of things, and some of the stuff didn't come real easy.
Right. You had to learn to do laundry?
Oh, I did. I had to learn to do house cleaning.
Cooking, a little bit of cooking?
Cooking for one person.
Yes.
A lot of times I'd go out, eat out because it was too much waste.
Oh, you cooked too much and then you couldn't eat it all.
And then I'd eat out sometimes.
Uh-huh.
And then I moved to another apartment called Galena Green Apartments, condos, and then I had gone there, and I stayed there for about 9 years.
I see.
And then I moved to 408 Hill Street in Galena, and I stayed there for about 7 years. And then I moved to, what was it called?
Well, I think you're doing very good remembering all these places.
It was called McCoy Manor.
Okay.
And it was for older people,
Okay.
people over 50,
Yes.
and people much over 50, like in their 80s, moved there. But they also had a lot of handicapped people moving there.
Okay.
And they had some not so good people moving there. And my brother and my sister-in-law wanted to get me out of there because they didn't think that was a place for me to be.
Right.
Well, I moved out of Galena December 2nd, 2011.
When did you come to Otterbein?
I came to Otterbein September 17th, 2012.
Oh, so you've been here
Yeah,
12 years?
13 years.
13 years?
It'll be 13 years September 17th of this year.
And you've been very happy here.
And I've been very happy, and I'm glad that it was chosen for me.
Yes.
And I was happy that I could live at Marble Hall because I met some nice people there.
Okay.
Carolyn Hawk and Dorothy Folgus and different people
Yes.
that I met.
Right, exactly.
And then I moved out of there, Marble Hall, on April 12th, 2021.
And that's when you came
And I
to Aurora?
came to first floor Aurora, 117.
Okay.
And I stayed there for a couple year, and I till 2022, and then I went in the hospital with COVID.
Oh, wow.
And I was in pretty bad shape with COVID, and I had congestive heart failure, and I had the leukemia, and I had AFib, all the stuff that I have, and autism and bipolar. So I had a whole plate full of stuff that I was dealing with.
Are you pretty healthy now?
No, I'm still got the bipolar, but it hasn't affected me. I'm not jumping through the ceiling.
That's good.
And
Yeah.
I'm not.
You seem very calm.
I'm pretty calm now,
Yeah.
and I think I've learned to go with the flow.
Go with the flow. And I think we all need to learn to do
Oh,
that.
it's hard to do.
Yes, it is.
It's tough because I find myself trying to not go with the flow.
Yeah, I know, that's true, but
And,
you got to listen. So.
I've just decided that I would not, with God's help, I would learn to adapt.
Yes, and you have very well.
And I think I've adapted pretty well here.
So I think you're doing very well. Now, you mentioned one time that you do puzzles. Tell us
Well,
about
I do
that.
jigsaw puzzles. I've been doing that since 1983.
Oh, so you're very good.
So I've been doing it for 42 years.
Oh.
And I have done a lot of puzzles, so like 1,000 piece, and 2,000, 3,000. I've done 300, 500, I usually like 300 and 500 because they don't take as much time to do.
And they're not as big on the table.
They're not as big on the table, but I have a puzzle table now that turns.
Oh,
you could turn at different angles to get where you're going.
That's a great. I met you in Wilson Room doing puzzles.
Yeah.
That's when I first met you.
Yeah, that's we met there, and I told you that I could be on your show.
And I said absolutely. Well, tell us a little more about your book. How did you?
Well,
get it
the
printed
book
it
was help from Nancy Nason.
Oh, absolutely. I know her.
And she writes books, and she writes people's stories. And I narrated the story to her. Well, it says at one on a hot, sunny Monday afternoon, I was born in York, Pennsylvania, to Anne Lorenz and Thomas Campbell. The date was July 12th, 1954. My two brothers were quite a bit older than me. Pete was 14, Doug was 6.
Okay.
So my mother, who was 39 when I was born, was a homemaker with a fiery temper. She didn't understand me, thought I was stupid. She got sick when I was 26 and didn't do much after that. She died June 28, 1981 of Alzheimer's at the age of 65.
Oh, so you lost her?
So I lost her in June 28th, 1981.
Okay.
And my dad was January 12th, 1988. My brother Pete died of bone cancer in 1995. That was April 17th.
You're very good with dates. There's no doubt about it.
Well, I thought it would be good to write this book.
Well, toward the end, where does it talk about you coming to Otterbein?
And the later pages here.
Yeah, that part would be interesting too. So I'm not glad Nancy helped you with this.
Well, she helped me the sequence. You had a sequence. I told her everything, and I narrated it, and then she wrote it out, roughed it out. Then she put the finish touch to it.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And it does talk about in this book that I moved to from Galena to Ohio in December 2nd, 2011. And I moved, my brother became my POA, and then he couldn't do it anymore. My nephew now does it.
Okay. And
And
your nephew lives around
he
here?
He lives in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, but he about an hour's drive.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Not too bad. And he comes to see me, and we go over things together.
Good. Now, one other thing that somebody told me, you play the piano.
I play the piano. I've been playing for about, I'd say, about 11 years.
Wow.
And I sort of took a break after having a bursted appendix.
Oh, yeah.
And I had a bursted appendix in 2017, July 23rd. And I almost didn't make it.
Wow.
And I got better after that. I went to life care in Sycamore Hospital, Kettering, and I got rehabilitated, and they it got me squared away. And then
You're a lucky man.
Yeah, and I also went to TCU for a while.
Okay,
on
sure.
the old TCU.
Oh, I don't know what that
on
was.
Daybreak Drive.
Oh, I didn't know there was one.
Yeah,
over
there was, and now it's called Matthews.
Oh, Matthews Hall.
And it's called Daisy Lane.
Okay.
So I was there in that old area, and they got me walking and got me going. Then I got sick again, and I got C. diff.
What is
Well,
that?
that's a virus.
Oh, I
You
never
get in
heard
your
of
stomach and your bowels.
Oh,
And it's dangerous, so, and it's contagious.
Ooh.
So they sent me to Atrium, and I went there, and of all things that people talk about, Atrium, not a good place, but I have no problems with them.
I've been there a time or two, and I have no problems with them. either.
I absolutely treated me just fine.
Yes, yes.
And then I came over to Aurora.
And Aurora's nice, isn't it?
Yeah,
'Cause you can go walk
it was
all over.
Don Burnett was the director at that
Okay.
time.
And that way you can go to church.
Yeah.
You can walk to church. You can
Yeah, I could
be out
walk
and
there,
about.
walk to the restaurant, or
The restaurant's right there. That's
I don't have to go outside in
Right.
the bad weather
no, or hot weather.
or hot weather.
So, what's your favorite song to play on the piano?
One is Amazing Grace.
Oh, that would be great. We'll have to get you and Kevin together.
Yeah, Amazing Grace.
Can he play Amazing Grace on the guitar?
Do you play Amazing Grace?
I think I could figure it out. I don't know that I ever have before, but I could probably figure it out.
Yes,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
can figure anything out.
I don't know about that.
But next time we have you two on, he can play that on the guitar, and you can. Well, we don't have a piano.
They
though.
don't have a piano,
No.
but
Where do
it's
you play? Up in the
up in the living room there,
There.
where we met. There's a piano over in the
Yes, I
corner.
think I've seen you play in there.
Yeah,
So
Shirley
who teaches
Krause.
you again, or who?
Shirley Krause helps me.
Okay, and she's a good piano
And
player.
she's a good piano player.
Do you sing?
I guess I could sing, but I pretty much concentrate
On the piano.
on the piano.
Well, I sing, so it'll be Kevin on the guitar, you on the piano, and me singing.
There
Yeah.
you go. We got a whole
That
trip.
ought to be a duet.
Yeah.
But it would be fun.
I think it's great that I live here.
Oh, great. I love living here too.
So I think it's I talked to Dr. Gavis, and he talked to me after my brother died. And he said, well, you look like you've weathered the area pretty well. That you knew that he wasn't going to make it,
Yeah.
and you knew that it's a blessing that he went when he did.
And many times that is true. In many cases it is
And
better.
it would be totally selfish of me to think otherwise.
Exactly. And I've had people pass too, and I felt that way.
Yeah. Your husband, did you have a husband?
Yes, we were married 50 years, and he passed about 12 years ago.
Oh, 12 years
And
ago.
he went very quietly, and I was thankful for that.
Did he die in his sleep?
No, he actually died in the hospital up at Atrium,
Atrium.
and all the children got in. So it was. I was happy he didn't suffer long.
Oh, that's real good. I mean, you've been 12 years. You've been single.
Learning to do things that men usually do.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like men who lose their wives have to learn to cook. I had to learn to do, where's the fuse box? And you don't call it a fuse box, I guess. But I had to learn to do the accounting and things he did.
Okay.
And I finally did learn.
Oh, that's
everything.
good.
Yeah, I got to be a little bit too independent.
Well, I think we all try to think we're real independent, but that with God's help.
With God's help. You said the main thing.
He says to depend on Him.
Because I always say I feel God put me at Otterbein.
Oh yeah, I think He did me too.
So now we've talked about different things. Do you want to go back on something, or do you have another hobby we don't know about?
No, I like to work with flashcards and to do numbers. You know,
Oh,
like
okay.
how to add numbers in my head,
Yes.
and how to
Uh-huh.
multiply in my head, and how to divide in my head.
They need to teach the kids in school today how to do that.
Well, they don't know how to do that,
No.
and they can't make change,
No, they can't.
and they're clueless of what number is what.
Well, I went in with a $2 bill and I had a 50, and I wanted to use the $2 not to break the 50. And the girl said, "Oh, we don't take those." She went and got the manager, and he came out and he said, "I don't think we take those $2
What?
bills." They finally said, went and asked someone else, said, "Oh, yeah, we do." So they're just not up to it like we are.
No, they seem to be clueless.
Yes, and cunning change up. They always end up giving you too much back.
Oh,
And you say, no, I think you gave me too much.
Oh yeah, that are not enough.
Yes. Well, you've been very interesting. We could talk a little more about your book.
Well, the book is telling about with God's help, I could pull myself together.
And you did. You did.
And
He's still helping you.
And he's still working with me.
Yes, and he's working with me too.
And
So yes.
I depend on him more so than I depend on me.
Yes, you have to. Absolutely. Well, I think you've come a long way, and you show us that you can do anything you make up your mind to.
Oh, I can.
Any of us. You
Yeah.
know, well, I don't know about puzzles for me, but other than that.
Yeah, I think we can do things and if we make up our minds
Exactly.
to do so.
And you have to work at it.
You have to be persistent.
Persistence, a good
I'm
word.
a persistent person.
Yes, especially with the math thing.
Yeah, and the piano.
And the piano, yes. Kevin, do you have a question I haven't asked?
No, you asked the question I was going to ask, which was his favorite song to play on the piano. Any other songs that you like to play?
Like I'll Fly Away, or
I love that.
What a Friend We Have in Jesus.
That's a good one.
The Rugged Cross. I like to play those songs.
I like the one, I Have a Friend in Jesus. I like that.
And I have a song I'm playing now. It's called the Galway Piper.
Oh.
It's a classical song.
Okay.
And it's got a lot of dot dot dot. You know, it's real fast staccato.
Oh, uh-huh.
And I'm playing songs that have staccato in it.
Yes, I like those too.
And I'm learning to do that, and I'm learning to play some scales over other scales and octaves and different things like that. So
There's a lot to learn when you play any instrument, especially the piano.
Yeah.
Because you got the black keys and the white keys.
Yeah, I learned to work both of them.
Yes, so that takes a lot of work and effort to learn it and keep it up.
Well, I remember the Young Rascals, Felix Cavalier and Eddie Brigatti. They played A Girl Like You, and Felix used his organ, and he could hit all the buttons and get the piano and get the organ going.
Good. You haven't tried the organ yet?
No, well, they have an organ on the piano that I play.
Oh, okay.
So I can hit a button and it'll go in the organ.
Get some organ help.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stop in and listen to you sometime.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, when I see you, I'll come over. And
come on over.
Okay, I won't promise you I'll sing.
No, that's all right, but you can always listen and
yes, and enjoy.
Enjoy.
Absolutely. Well, you've been a delightful guest, and it just shows people never give up. Keep trying.
No, I don't plan on giving up.
Nope.
No how, no way.
No, I agree with you. We all have things we have to go through, but with God's help, we can do it. And I've enjoyed you very much.
Oh, thank you.
And Kevin, if we have enough time?
Yeah.
How's our time?
We're good.
Okay,
Yeah.
he usually signals me something.
We're doing good, yeah. If you want to wrap it here, that'd
we are
be fine.
doing great, and thank you so much. Can I shake your hand?
You can.
Sweetheart, you've been a wonderful guest.
Thank you.
And I hope we see each other in the halls and playing music and everything.
Well, I'm going to give you the booklet here.
Awesome. Oh, awesome. I got a book. I'll go home and read the whole thing.
I'll read it. It's pretty easy reading.
Well, the typing's great.
I told her to make it sort of big.
Yes.
Not so big. It's weird looking, but big that you could read it.
Yes. Can I show it on camera, Kevin?
Yeah. Oh, I've got the wrong camera going. Hold on. I'm trying to do too many things here, and I'm zooming in.
I'm trying to show it on camera.
There we go.
There it is.
There you go,
And
Bruce's
it's well
story.
done. And Nancy, you did a great job. And the information in it's very nice. What you need to do, though, and I may have a pen later, I want you to sign it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have a pen in my purse.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right.
Did anything we didn't touch on that?
No,
I
I
missed?
think we touched on everything.
Okay. Well, I've enjoyed you very much.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, Sister Minute, want to say goodbye to the audience?
I thank the audience for listening to us, and I appreciate everybody, and I hope you have a good day.
And thank you, too, for joining in. He's been a wonderful, charming guest. Thank you.